Mom, I appreciate your concern, but you needn't have worried.
I know, sweetie. But as your mother, it's my job to worry my daughter, even if it is just a small worry.
I just hope they're okay, Dad.
Don't worry yourself, son. I'm sure your mother and sister are just fine.
Was that bad?
Of course not. They wouldn't go out without letting us know first.
That makes sense.
Yes, son. I was living in the US when I married your mother and have you and sister.
When did we move back to England?
A year after Lizzie was born.
I'm glad you moved us back here in the end.
So am I, my awesome son.
I am honored to be part of this awesome family.
Oh boy. I never thought I would be part of such a loving family. I knew I would. I absolutely did.
You are so very sweet. Come here. Daren, my honey.
Yes, Sarah?
Where are we going?
You'll see when we get there.
I love surprises.
So, Roscoe S. How are you?
I'm really well, thanks. And yourself?
I too am really well, thanks.
How would you like to have the quiz?
Sign me up.
Excellent.
Olivia, you're a 14 for goodness sake.
That's the point. I don't need a babysitter.
The way you're behaving tells me otherwise. Your mum wouldn't have asked me to babysit him if she didn't think you needed it.
I'm not a baby.
Well, you're certainly acting like a baby. Speaking of which, I need to change you.
Change me.
That's right. I'm taking you home and changing you.
You have to put one on me first.
You're already wearing one.
Actually, no, I'm not.
I put one on you before we came out.
No, you didn't.
On that note, you are having one on when we get in.
No.
Yes. Come home and put one on. Now.
No.
You don't have a choice. When we get in, you are going into one.
Lizzie, what are you doing here?
I'm working here this week.
You've naughty, aren't you? With coronavirus going around.
Relax, Mum, I'm imagining it. We are all in self-isolation.
That's okay then.
Is there something you wanted to talk to me about?
Yes, there is.
I'm all ears. I must be important.
It is very important, darling.
What is it?
New warnings have been issued by the government concerning our safety during this time of crisis. Police have been ordered to arrest anyone caught outside if it isn't absolutely necessary.
I heard about that. I can't see one naughty girl obeying that law.
You were talking about Marilyn Defoe.
Bingo?
You don't have to worry about that. She was arrested at the start of the lockdown. She is in jail for the duration.
That's good. It's for her own safety.
That's right, my sweetheart. It is.
What about her other problem?
They've got them on the for her whole jail sentence.
Relief has settled in over me.
I say, Dad, why are we standing in front of a white screen?
I don't know, son. It is quite strange.
That's what I thought too.
Let me see. Dad and Roscoe gets stuck in the white room, and we got stuck in the green room. Weird.
Not exactly, my sweet daughter. If we set up a background, we can make a video.
So, what are we going to do? Damn the pandemic putting us under quarantine.
I know, son. However, there's no point being miserable about it. We need to cheer the kids up. They're going mad out of boredom.
I know. But how do we go about it?
I actually don't know. Personally, I think they miss their friends.
We can't blame them for that. Coronavirus is hard for everyone.
I know. People having to self-isolate, and the whole country in lockdown. Not allowed out unless it's absolutely essential.
It's for our own safety.
Yes. However, the kids are going insane from boredom and loneliness.
We need to think of a way to cheer them up.
This sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Hi, Lizzie.
Hey father dear. What brings you here?
I was just passing, and thought I'd pop by to see how you are.
I'm extraordinarily well thanks, Dad. How is everyone?
Everyone is fine, thanks. I should leave you to it. See you later. Love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Dad taught me everything I need to about computers, including how to programming and fixing them. This should be good. I need a break.
We have brilliant kids. I'm so very proud of them.
I must agree with you there. They are the best son and daughter in the world.
I wonder how Lizzie is getting on at her convention.
Relax. I'm sure she is doing fine.
You know, Roscoe cousin. I just saw you at her convention. She's doing really well. You should go and see her.
I would have tickets having sold out.
I have tickets. I can take you.
That was a great experience getting to work at the convention. The best part was seeing my family there. However, I should get ready for bed now. Very tired I am. Looks like I'm minding Olivia again. That means I need to change her again. That naughty girl acts like such a baby. You must behave here. You will be in big trouble if you misbehave.
Trust me, I know.
Olivia, do I need to put one on you?
No, you don't.
You better watch what you say, or I will put one on you. That's why your mum dropped a big bag off with you. You will have one on. Now.
What?
You are having one on. That smell is awful.
I'm not having one on.
Yes, you are. You have messed yourself. That's very naughty, and you are going straight into one. Olivia, do you need anything?
No thanks, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Quiet. Actually, I do need something after all. Changing.
You do indeed. Come on upstairs to change you.
Hey Lizzie, sweet dear sister.
Yes, Roscoe, my munch terrific brother?
Do you fancy going to the park?
Sounds good to me, brother.
Lizzie and Roscoe have gone for a walk in the park.
That's right. I know they're okay, and they're too sensible to get themselves into trouble.
Yes. However, if we didn't worry just a bit, then we'd be bad parents.
True. Right, I need to go and get some essential goods. Wanna come with me?
I think I will.
This is a lovely place for a walk.
It certainly is. This park has been here since before we were thought of.
I know. Well over 50 years.
Must be mom and dad on that waiting storm.
What the?
What is it?
Some creep just took a snap of us.
Wish he'd get out of here. That was close.
And creepy. Roscoe? What are the police doing here?
I am arresting you, young lady,
Arresting me? Why?
because you are scaring people with a ghost prank.
I didn't make that wailing noise. It was an actual ghost.
Nonsense. It's jail for you, now. Naughty girls like you deserve to be arrested.
As I said, it was a ghost. You unfairly arrested me.
I'm calling your parents to let them know you've been arrested.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I tried everything I could, but they won't let you out.
Dad, I swear I didn't do anything to get jailed in the first place.
I know you didn't. I tried arguing that point with them, but they wouldn't believe me. They're pushing to get you in prison for up to 50 years.
50 years for breaking no laws whatsoever? That's obscene. I was arrested for nothing, and could face up to half a century in prison for likewise. It's not fair.
I know. I'm going to do everything in my power to get you off the hook, sweetheart. I won't let you go to prison for nothing. Up to 50 years. And so that is the situation. Our poor daughter could face up to half a century in prison for some unknown crime she didn't commit.
Let me get this straight. First they arrest Lizzie for no reason whatsoever, and now they want to throw her in prison for up to 50 years for also no reason?
Yes, I'm afraid they do. I'm not standing for it. The people who are supposed to be protecting and serving the law, breaking if I keep English, is a political prisoner. We need a damn good lawyer to help us fight for her freedom.
Unfortunately, no lawyer in this universe has such power over the law.
Daren, I heard you're trying to get poor Lizzie out of the hot water.
Yes, Amber. She was taken to jail for nothing at all. I went to try and get her released, but they refused to let her go. And now want her in prison for up to 50 years.
What? But that's illegal. She hasn't broken any laws. As one of this world's protectors, I am going to that police station. and forcing them to release her and drop all unfair charges against her.
What if they refuse and try to arrest you?
Then, I'll arrest them for false accusations against your daughter, and put them on prison for life without parole. And Lizzie walks free. No charges. Leave it to me.
And so I think that's a wrap.
I think so too. This has been a very insightful meeting. We must arrange another one soon.
Whoa there, not too soon, Lizzie.
Of course not. I was thinking maybe 1 month from now.
So, where would you like to go for lunch?
I like the idea of that new restaurant on the Western Road.
Western Arms Inn, here we come. This is a great restaurant, Lizzie.
I thought you might like it.
Wait a second. We're brother and sister.
Yeah. Not a couple.
That's better.
Navi music operators.
Much better. A nice calm ambience.
That was a lovely lunch. A walk in the park is definitely perfect for fresh air.
Is that the ambient music from the restaurant? That's what she said.
Corn factor going on.
Are the music. That could be put down to the creator of our universe.
I think we should go home now.
I think it would be nice if Mom and Dad came home to a clean house.
You're not wrong. Except for one thing.
What's that?
Okay, 2 things. 1, Mom and Dad only went to see James and Millie. And 2, the house isn't even messy.
Lizzie wouldn't help me tidy.
Roscoe James Stratton. Cool down.
Mom, Lizzie wouldn't.
Don't you take that tone with me, young man. Besides, why would you want to waste time tidying at a tidy house?
I'm sorry, Mom. It's just that I wanted to do something nice.
That's very thoughtful of you, son. However, you chose a chore that didn't need doing.
So what shall I do now?
First, I think you should apologize to Lizzie. And then, you should go to your room and cool down that hot head of yours.
Blimey, what an eventful day. We all need to cool down, I reckon.
That's much better. Hot-headedness doesn't suit me. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first series of the Stratton family.
Push the thumbs up if you like this series. The second series of the Stratton family will be coming very soon. So stay tuned. Subscribe to me, Waleedarix, and James's channels too. Until then, we will see you guys all later.